You lie.
What's up, y'all? You lie. It's morning. It's cartels. What's going on?
This doesn't feel like cartels.
Cause you in my car. Stop it. Stop it. We in my car instead of the big body. And that's what I'm gonna call her. Uh, her truck.
And I'm calling this the Teeny Capini.
Could have took the Acura.
The Teeny Capini.
And she don't like my car, but it's okay. I got me a Kia Optima XL Turbo, and she don't like
I
it.
didn't say I didn't like it.
Talk about my car is small.
I said
We
you
gonna get
haven't.
there a whole lot quicker than the big body truck.
I said you
Being
haven't.
that you running late for work,
I'm
and
not
I know
running
how to
late.
control my, I know how to control my whip.
I have not. No, I didn't say I didn't like the
I
car.
like it. It gets in and
I
out. A
said you.
truck, you
This is a
got.
midlife crisis car.
It's crazy. Midlife crisis car.
Yeah, this is for
You don't like
Kiki.
that turbo kicking in.
This car for Kiki.
So you saying I got a young person car? Okay, I'll take that. That's a compliment.
A Teeny Capini Kiki car.
I love this car. Now it don't have everything your big body truck got. My rear view mirror is bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
And
Everybody
it's
said
got
how
a.
sexy you looked in that car. Everybody gave you compliments. Go smack. Go smack.
I was
Look.
like, this ain't mine. This is our business vehicle.
But look. Look at all the compliments you got, right? Tell the
Yeah,
truth.
I ain't gonna lie. I like my car. She gets in and gets out. Like we could go the other way and still beat the people going this way.
You could do that with the truck. You
No, you
just
can't.
scared. She's scared.
Yeah,
She's
man, that truck got wi- the truck got Wi-Fi in it. It got everything.
They got plugs
It got house plugs in it. Plugs that be in your house.
in
I'm
your
like,
house.
yeah, in your house.
That hurts.
I'm just like, yo, it's got everything. But
Hey Millie.
what's up, Millie?
Yeah, that
I'm
truck
just saying,
be
I like my
banging.
car. You don't like it? Little sports car, little turbo. Watch, we can ready to kick it at. See, you don't like that part. You can ready to say slow
All
down,
of that
smack.
noise to go
It is
nowhere.
no noise.
Going
It is
nowhere.
no noise, baby. Y'all can't even hear my car, can y'all?
Yeah, they
No.
can hear it.
Can you hear it, Millie, all day?
John Tay said, "Good morning, Smack."
Good morning, John Tay.
You rude, John Tay. You ain't say good morning to me.
That's the queen. Y'all know who that is.
This is crazy. Look, all this noise.
Car go to. We going 100 miles an hour right now. I'm trying to tell you why I love my car.
No, this car is crazy.
But we just passed all the traffic.
It's a teeny capini car.
It is not. It's a Kia Optima XL. It's the top line of the Optimas. It's turbo.
You want to feel like you riding a Corvette at
Nice.
90 years old.
And it's got the full window up top.
And why? Why do you need all that?
I don't know.
You get more use out of a plug in the car than
Well, it wasn't an option between choose a plug and a window. Look, they wanted to race. I ain't got time for racing. Yeah, I got to get in the car.
yeah. Oh boy, man.
The car because it's low. Yes, it's a little lower. I got red lights on the inside. She don't like none of that. I do. At night when you driving, it's just smooth.
Child, tell you good. Said sorry, Peach. Good morning.
You know who John Tay is? University of Delaware. When did that? You took me to do the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. Yeah. Oh man.
Right there.
Oh
Have to
my
remind
God.
her of who people are. You know Billy all day. He
Yeah,
always
I
send
already
music
know
into
Millie
it.
all day. Yeah. You know how my brain been working since everything. My brain is like yours now. Take a minute to rev it up.
There's a reason why it takes my brain a minute to rev it up.
So
So you want to talk about yesterday voting?
uh, I don't care if you talk about voting.
I mean, our people need to start coming out more. Those that live in the city of Dover and start casting
Can we
vote.
not generalize it to just Dover? How about people?
It's a general,
Just
general.
people in general.
Yeah, and
I ain't like
like
to say
the fact.
generalize. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say not just.
I think we had some
specify
very
Dover.
good candidates that were running, and I think they need to amplify their voice more. Candidates that were running, I think they need to amplify their voices more and let people know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these candidates that came forward, I didn't know them
You mighty wordy and you wordy in your car. When you in the truck, you not as wordy.
because I be concentrating. It's different. And big body driving big body around.
That's what it is.
Yeah, big body black.
You know what's been on my mind this morning?
It's been on your mind. But congratulations to those who won last night. Very well done. Big shout out
Congratulations.
to my councilman, Fred Neal. That's who I voted for. Congratulations to Andre Bogarty, Pastor Bogarty. He's my pastor, as well as my my councilman at large.
Good morning, Howard.
What's up,
We
Howard?
BTNL, Black Thelma and Louise.
BTNL, yeah. Black Thelma and Louise. Good morning.
Come here.
You know him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your. Oh, really?
That's my toll booth.
That's your toll guy. You gonna say, "Come here." He always say that.
He always be messing around like, where you been? He always jumping in different cars.
Uh,
Oh, so
y'all know I'm gonna check that out.
so what's been on my mind this morning?
Yeah.
And it's been on my mind a lot of mornings, but I just haven't really been talking about it.
Uh,
But these colleges, these
HBCUs.
HBCUs, yes,
Uh-huh.
and these graduations, my daughter goes to Howard, and Vonda and I invested a lot into her education. Howard cost us anything between $1,000 to $1,500 a month, and she's graduating next in May.
Yeah.
And it's been bothering me. I'm so upset that we paid so much money invested into the school, and you only get 3 graduation tickets.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is terrible. People have blended families, extended families, um, and I feel so bad that you can't come to the graduation based off of the amount of tickets. And that's really been bothering me.
Yeah.
And I just want to apologize to you again
Oh,
on
that's
this
nice.
live so you can play it back
Well,
if you wanted to.
that would be, she got medical school coming, so
Yeah, but that is just so sad. And I'm not sure if it has to do anything with the administration, like with Trump is doing with the funding. I'm not sure what that is, or is it mismanagement
well, Howard
of the
always.
money?
Nah, it's not mismanagement. That's a big college, and if you just let everybody come, somebody not getting in.
But you should at least get 5 tickets. Like, why
Yeah.
don't you get a space where you can have? Okay, so again, blended families, two to the dad, two to the mom, and then if you got an extra one, maybe your grandmom or someone else that contributed to your education. I just don't like it. and it's been bothering me. And I don't like the word no, and I've been trying to figure out a way to to slip you on up in there. I'm like, do I get a ticket and make a ticket?
Them tickets got barcodes and numbers.
Yeah, could we Photoshop us a ticket?
Them tickets they gonna be sparked.
Howard said that's every school went through it at Elizabeth City State University. But that is not fair though. That's just not fair. All of that money.
But I would think like they should have like what's called an overflow. So basically, what I'm saying is if you don't have a ticket, they have a building which is the overflow, and you can sit in there and watch it. Because that's how it was at Dell State. They have an overflow for family who may cannot, they don't have a ticket to get in. Because some people have big families, and everybody wants to be there. So they have the overflow so that after they graduate, then you all can come out, and be together as one big family. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
So,
I feel really uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable going to see my daughter, of course, but I just feel uncomfortable being there without you and knowing all the things we went through over the years to
the
pay.
sacrifice,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's how many people could readily come up with $1,000 like that
Yeah.
every month? 1,500. That is a household. That's somebody's mortgage. We was crunching it. Everybody thought. I mean, we do enjoy doing the live streams, but that was our entertainment because you had to
Yeah.
crunch that $1,500.
Yeah. And then could go here, go there. Had to
Right.
push back on our entertainment, things we want to do, you know, less eating out,
Just less of
less of
everything.
everything. But the day is here. Matter of weeks. She's gonna be graduating from Howard.
Howard said you have to realize the room capacity. Well, no, Howard, they have to realize how much money we invest into this school, the families, and make it comfortable for us. Are you going to do anything? And Howard, I'm sorry, the homelessness piece where we
Yeah, that's
we were concerned if we didn't even know if she was going to have a room
yeah, there's a
on
lot
the
of students
campus.
that are going to college that are
Homeless,
homeless.
yes.
I never witnessed any of that. So my thing is that okay, why are they hungry? Because you don't got rooms to you don't they can't get room and board. Like I'm just man. Homeless and going to college at Howard. That's something.
That's something. Paying $20,000 a semester.
A semester, yeah. And Howard is a ranking HBCU. And it's just you don't expect to see that. And then the one day we came there, the boy outside, and remember he shot himself
Oh yeah, he was playing with a gun
playing with a gun.
and shot himself in the dorm room.
Yeah, and it just was a wake up for me. Like, yo, this is really the city. And then it just looks so dirty. Some of the places on the campus.
For $20,000 a month.
It should look better. Like I'm like, yo, what's going on
Good
here?
morning, Ebony.
And I'm not trying to talk down on HBCUs or talk down on Howard because I have some very good teachers. It's a ranking school.
Hey,
But
Amber.
come on.
Amber said, agree, this is a big issue. I could only have four people. Jay could only have four people. And I'll take the four because that's at least two and two.
Yeah.
I can deal with
But an
that.
odd number of tickets is crazy to me.
Three.
Yeah.
And it leaves the child, the person that's graduated. I can't even think. It leaves them in a predicament because now they have to make it work.
Yeah.
And a parent they may not necessarily want there. They don't want to disrespect them, so they're there
Right.
anyway.
Yeah, I mean that's been an issue. I mean, you got some people whose family consists of 10 people. Somebody ain't gonna be able to go. You know what I mean?
I don't expect 10. I think a comfortable space, at least 5. At least. I could take that. I could roll with that. But again, I just wanted to apologize to you because it's just been irking me every day. And the closer that we get to the time, I'm just irked. And I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see my daughter graduate. But in the same vein, I don't want to go in there with
What?
the people that I'm going in there with.
You said you had to walk in with them.
It's not even about walking in with them. See, look, hurry up and go. It's just about knowing that you're there and my contribution and our contribution and their I don't know if I'm being petty or
No, you ain't
what.
being petty, but I get it.
Power said my frat brother runs the ROTC. I will make a call for a ticket. My old so please, Howard, if you can, because this is it's just bothering me. And like we are Black Delma and Louise is very few occasions that we don't do mostly everything together.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, Howard gonna make a call.
yeah, see if we could get us a extra ticket.
He said his old soldier gonna make a call for a ticket. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that too because then I can be comfortable. We can go up in there. We can sit.
Mm-hmm.
We can enjoy the graduation.
Do it got assigned seats?
I have no idea. I have to talk to Kiara. She's finishing up her finals.
I don't care as long as I'm there.
Yeah, you deserve to be there. We went through so much. And then you was battling cancer, your first round, your first time, and still it was just a lot of stress. A lot of
Carrying the
stress.
big poster board, the dry erase board to school. Remember that?
Yeah, that was silly. I don't know why that girl was carrying a dry erase board to school. That was silly. You know how she always being silly.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's all I had. But so yesterday on the live, Vonda and I decided that we're going to do a show. I guess I'm going to do a show. I don't know if you're going to do it with me. Um,
It's called Covered.
I'm covered.
Mm-hmm. Once I got the energy, I got
Oh Lord, Howard said, "I got you. I will try. I will call y'all later. I got pulled over last night by the redneck popo. I'm okay. Going to bed."
you. Oh wow! I gotta
Lord.
call him later when he wake up and learn about that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, out there where he at. I wonder why they pulled him over.
You know North Carolina police are fine any reason.
Yeah, but he been doing that job for years, and that's crazy.
Excuse me.
Bunch of CP up and down them roads. They should have known who it was.
So the show is going to be called "I'm Covered," and it's going to be about people sharing miracles, everyday miracles, or that you've had in spiritual awakeness. It's going to be open to everyone,
All denominations.
all denominations. It's going to be more or less an interview based show, and people could call in or pop up on the live with questions, get answers, or whatever.
Mhm.
Reason why we doing this because times have been so crazy. We figured that you need a little joy in your life and to see that is actually people still experiencing great things.
Yeah,
So
stuff that they
hopefully
go.
impact you and bring you some type of joy. So
Right.
yeah, I am looking forward to
Great.
that.
I can't wait for that to break apart. It's called Uncovered. And you may hear some things that'll blow your mind. And be like, nah,
That's impossible.
yeah. But the difference with this is we're gonna be interviewing, and you'll be able to know if it's true or not. You know,
Well, you got to use your discernment to
yeah.
decide if it's
Use
true.
your own discernment. Yep.
You know, the creator is still in the miracle business. It did not stop in ancient times. So it's going to be a great show. We hope everybody tune in, possibly participate.
I got a miracle to share. How them lesions and tumors I had all up and down my back and spine are just gone.
That's a miracle.
Even the doctor called and said it's a miracle. No, she said I don't know what happened. It's a miracle. It's gone.
Okay, yep. How about, that time when you went to go to work and your tire popped and you were mad, but then you got out there and saw that it was a terrible accident, a bridge collapse or something. That's a miracle.
Oh yeah.
That was the universe or the creator, God, whatever that energy saving you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this show is going to be about. Or if you just want to share a moment, an awakening, something that you noticed, something
I wish that
that
young
happened
lady,
to you.
when the Key Bridge went down, right? And that young lady was, I wish I could find, I can't remember her name. My short term is bad. But she said that she probably would have died that day because at the time that the bridge collapsed, she would have been on it going to work. But she had to turn back around because she forgot something at home
Mm,
and she was late to work that day.
a
Look at God.
miracle.
A miracle.
A miracle, a miracle.
Hmm.
So I think that's going to be an excellent, excellent, excellent show. And
Yeah, I
I
think
can't
it's gonna be a
wait.
great show.
I'll start putting out a link for you to go ahead and put your information in and say, yes, I want to be a part of the show. You tell us a little bit about your miracle. We get a date, and then we'll be streaming it.
Yeah, be able to share it. You may be able to get two people per show.
Yeah, if it's the same style of a miracle,
Hmm.
I almost collapsed, or I was healed from
Hmm.
sickness, illness. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, we want to hear those stories.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I feel it's a lot of people that know within themselves that they experienced a miracle, but they are afraid, or either they didn't tell people for fear
Hmm.
of a negative response.
Right.
So this is going to be good. And you don't have to go to church or go,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
because most
Hmm.
people believe that it's the only time you have a miracle is if you go to church.
Nah, that's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
So, also, we talked about on our live yesterday that we were going to go to the Frederick Douglass Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, I see that's cool. I've been past that building before, out doing my advocacy in Wilmington, and I saw the picture of the building. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to remember what side of town it's on, but I've been past it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we are going to go to that school.
And you said it had tree vines on. I don't remember that.
I seen it on a live stream.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna go out. We're gonna do a live stream to show y'all how far Umar has progressed with this
The
school.
school was supposed to open up in 2023. It's 2025. He got to answer to people who have invested in it.
Okay, well, he gonna answer because we are gonna do a video and we're gonna
Hmm.
clip it up and we're gonna put it up on our social media pages.
We go by there today.
As I am a
Because we
fan.
said Thursday, but we can ride by there today.
Okay. So we're gonna go live and you guys will be watching with us. Pray that Umar don't run out with a broom or something.
I might drive Big Body Black. Come get you.
Uh, that's right, Uberto. Pull up with a damn broom
Nah, we gonna
or a
go
gun or
live.
something on us.
We going live while we do it.
Yeah, because certain types of people not permitted to be on the grounds of that school.
Man, talking crazy.
Say you talking crazy.
Yeah, he talking crazy. Don't something smell like smoke?
That don't smell like smoke. That
Cause
smell like sulfur or something.
it's what? Cause you work up here.
Or a weird perm. Maybe it's a combination of different types of weed.
No.
Yeah, y'all. When I get to my
You said different types of weed.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. When I get to my listen, y'all. When I get to work, people be lighting up, light. Smack the hook y'all up.
I'm sorry, that was my alarm.
People be lighting up outside of my patient house, and it be coming through the walls. It be coming through the windows, the doors. I'm like, what kind of? It's almost as if I'm in the room with them, like we in this one room, and they just lighting up. Everybody got like five guys with a blunt. Everybody lighting up. That's what it feel like.
I could work there.
Then sometimes I got my Lysol. I start spraying because one time my stomach started hurting real bad.
Mm.
And I'm like, what is this? What kind of
Cause it smell like hot dookie, you said.
Yeah, it do. It smell like hot poop. What strain
That's
is
that.
that, y'all? The one for y'all who smoke. What strain smells like hot poop? Why do it smell like that?
I told you they got it laced with something. Or it's synthetic. People gotta stop smoking that synthetic weed. It's not good, man. It messes with your mental and make you have hallucinations. Synthetic weed, which is fake weed,
Maybe
it's
that's
not
what
natural.
maybe that's what that guy was having yesterday. Was a man standing outside of their house, and all of a sudden we just heard all this laughing, like he was real loud. And I'm like, who is he talking to? And I looked out the door, and he was just standing by himself, laughing like real loud.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
With his, in his hand. I'm like, yo, what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
But it gets crazy. And then I say it's the same. Around 9 o'clock, one person. By the time you get to 12, it's like five or six people out there.
All of them blowing on the same nasty.
And then by 3, it's a whole party. They break out a grill and put it on the sidewalk. It's off the
It's
chain.
somebody's birthday, so they go on.
It's not somebody's birthday every day. Come on,
They do that every day.
Damn near every day. And I come and take out the trash. Yay, nurse, you want a hamburger?
They need that. They need nothing.
I'm like, no, no, thank you.
Inside of that burger.
We got you. We watching your vehicle, your car. Like, nah, this ain't right.
I wouldn't eat nothing from them.
This ain't right, man. I want nothing from them.
They probably done put something in that burger and the ketchup, the mustard. Probably dip the onions in something.
It's wild out here. Like, remember that time when we was carpooling and we saw that man climbing out the second floor window?
Yeah, that was.
I'm like, what in the world? Is he sleeping with somebody's wife? He climbing out the second floor window, and he's standing up there, and I guess and you could see another man going through the door, and he's sliding down the thing all slow down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm like, what is happening here? What am I seeing? My God, this block could be a movie.
Indeed.
It's a whole movie out there. You know it is. Then one day, oh God, I don't even know if I told you this.
All right. What?
One day I pulled up and it was a man jerking off on the corner.
Yeah, you told me about that. And I was very upset that you had to see that going to work. And I said, that is terrible. You need to let your job know the kind of craziness is going on. For real, for real.
Yeah, it gets wild out here in Wilmington.
What you got to see is just terrible. Shoot, I've come pick you up, and these people asking for money on the corner. The homeboy was asking. Then next thing you know, he was slumped over. I'm like, what the? Like, it's just, you know what I mean? They be right up, right where we at, and walking up and down. And he was walking up and down, and next thing you know, he just. I said, ain't nobody giving you no money today.
Oh my
For you to
God.
just go get drugs.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah, definitely interesting block, man. Just this whole area is, I don't even know,
They
man.
got the investigators, the eye spies, everything. Good Lord. They definitely a knit community. I can tell you that much. They looking out for everybody.
Then you got,
And I've never brought you to work in this car. So I can only imagine what's going to be said.
what about the door-to-door salesman? I literally,
Yo,
they be
yesterday,
knocking on the door. Oh, we missed they was selling dishwashing liquid. I
I
missed
don't
it.
say I missed it because I
10,
don't be there.
10, 10 bottles for $5.
Wow. 10 bottles of dishwashing liquid.
And I'm wondering if it was really dishwashing liquor. I was wondering if maybe he took some Tide and put it in there.
They were little ones.
They were the little ones, yeah. It was funny. I was like, this block is hilarious, man. I don't know what goes on.
She is.
But look, already started. Who the hell is that? Right here, so I could get in. Well, y'all, I done made it to work.
Almost had an accident. That's the other thing. They drive all up on people's cars.
Y'all have a good day, and we will be carpooling this afternoon. We'll let you know if we going to that Frederick Douglass Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard School for Children. We'll know by this afternoon, right?
Yep, this afternoon.
All right. Peace, y'all.